It was the worst earthquake to hit Peru in decades. It killed hundreds, displaced thousands, and left the coastal town of Pisco in near ruins. Many residents of this community remain homeless and accuse the government of reacting slowly to the crisis. 1 month later, Magda and her family continue to live in the same conditions, sleeping in a makeshift shelter with very little food, water, or means to rebuild. She says now that the cameras are gone, they feel forgotten.
We have to start our lives from zero with strength, but it's very difficult. Do you think the government is trying to help us? They give us this little food for 2 days.
Though some of the streets have been cleared of rubble and progress has been made, in many cases citizens have worked together to get things done, but they're the fortunate few. International organizations are delivering aid and have set up relief centers, but not everyone has access because of poor distribution. Just outside the walls of San Andres Stadium, people are left to build their own shelters.
At night it gets very cold here. We don't have any tents. We're worried about our children. There are rats everywhere, lice and flies. The kids can get sick, and the government, it just passes out papers and papers, but it really doesn't do anything.
President Alan Garcia, who announced plans to rebuild the city, says living conditions are improving. Officials point to the fact that 70% of the streets in Pisco now have electricity, and school is set to resume at the end of September. But for many, the process is taking too long.
The problem is that there is not a head to lead the whole process. Yes, there is a plan to rebuild the city, but it cannot be put to work if the state of emergency is not over.
For those living among the ruins of Pisco, the state of emergency has become a part of their daily life. Teresa, Al Jazeera.